I am Tushar. I am currently working as software development engineer at CodeNation.
Tushar, tell us what are the different stages that you went through during the recruitment process of CodeNation?
So we had 3 stages. The first one was an online round at Hackerrank. So it had 3 questions. So first one was easy medium, second one was medium, and third one was hard. The easy medium was based on arrays. The medium was tree based, tree traversal based, and the third one was dynamic programming based question. After that, few people were shortlisted, and there was a debugging round. We were given a program and the expected input and output corresponding to it. We had to find the bugs and tell them and basically send them via mail. After that, we had 3 basically online Skype interview rounds. So the first round, all the 3 rounds, out of 3 rounds, 2 were technology oriented and the third one more like HR kind of round. And in the first round, they mostly focused on design oriented questions. For example, one question which was asked was like, how would I go in building a startup like Flipkart from scratch? So I had to tell them what all all about back end, front end, all the execution stages, like how will I go talk to merchants and what all future steps should I will I take, which will make this startup a growth kind of thing. And few basic data structure and algorithm based questions were also asked in this round. After this, the second round was mostly based on like coding the stuff out. So in the first round there was very less coding. In the second round, everything which I tell I need to code it out. So it was based off a stack question, and we started from a generalized stage and then moved on to specific stages, and we had to basically code it optimally. And the important part was that we had to do it in basically we had to run it and show the output also. So generally people do whiteboard coding, but here it was more like compiler. We had to compile it, show the output corresponding to it. And then the third one was the round with the CEO. He asked general questions related to technology, like what are my interests, what I want to be, and what are my ambitions, and how would I fit in CodeNation, and what does CodeNation do. So after these 3 rounds, they gave out the result.
Tushar, what are the areas of strength that CodeNation wants in a candidate?
So basically, let's divide it into 2 categories. So one is like technical aptitude, and the other one is like in general, like how the person takes forward what he wants to do. So in the technical perspective, the company looks into like the questions which are asked in the interviews are mostly based on like design oriented questions. Like you have to design a system, and for designing a particular system, it's like starting a startup on your own. So you should know actually, like your CS fundamentals should be extremely clear, and besides that, you should have a like in-depth knowledge of data structures and algorithms and how things actually work. And besides that, the second perspective is like the attitude. You need to be very hardworking for like staying in this company for quite a long time, because there is a lot of pressure which you will be faced during a CodeNation University. And besides that, your attitude should be more like getting work done kind of attitude. Like sometimes the work might not be like that interesting, but for the growth of the company as a overall, it is required. So you need not like shy away from that. So company mainly looks for both of these prospects.
Tushar, what are the number of offers that the company finally extended at your campus?
So at our campus, total 3 offers were extended to BTech students.
So Tushar, are there some tips you would offer to aspirants who are looking to enter CodeNation?
Basically, CodeNation looks at overall perspective, not just you being better at competitive programming or something. So besides learning algorithms from Codeman, CLRS, and practicing questions in CodeChef, Forge, Topcoder, etc., you also need to make sure like take your side projects or whatever the projects which are given to you as a course seriously. Like you need to get involved into open source contributions, and basically so that you will get an like broad perspective of how things actually work rather than just coding solutions at code shop. Yeah.